Welcome back to my channel. For today's live stream slash video, we are going to be going over the rumored cast list for RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World Season 2. Again, these rumors are relatively early. However, we do have a fairly good idea of this cast now that filming has officially started. It started on February 5th. Today is February 7th. So I figured now would be a good time to go over the rumored cast list. Again, as I like to say, we'll get to that in a second. As I like to say, again, a lot of this is alleged, so take it all with a big grain of salt. But with that out of the way, let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comment section or in the live chat as you are watching. Like this video if you liked it, share it on social media, get the channel growing even more, and hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Come join the Samature community. We have a fun time over here on this side of the interwebs. And I guess for today's video, we're going to get right on into this cast list. There appear to be 11 queens on this cast list, so that is super exciting. I organized it by country or franchise that they are from, and we're going to be starting out with UK 1. First queen up, we have this Gothy Kendall. Gothy Kendall was the first eliminated queen of all Drag Race, obviously. We finally get a whole season. I'm excited for that. That's a big point, honestly, of this all. But Gothic Kendall from season 1, first queen to ever be eliminated on Drag Race UK. So that's super exciting. I think she's going to be a fun one to have on the show. In terms of how well she'll do, I don't know, because we really didn't get to see very much from her on her original season, seeing that she was the first one out, obviously. But I feel pretty good about her. I think she'll be fun. And yeah, I'm excited. Also, have you noticed we have 4 UK queens from each? Yes, I did. And I made a point of that, actually. So up next, I have it organized based on their seasons too. Yes. So next we are going to season 2. This is where the cast list gets interesting for me. No shade. I have noticed people online have already been talking about the rumored cast list a while back, and I was seeing the list, and I was like, all right, it's okay. Nothing's, how do I put this? Wasn't as excited as I am now, I will say. But there is one queen that's been missing on a lot of the rumored cast lists, and that is Tia Coffee, which is why I was waiting for a more official cast list. Not that I knew that Tia was on it, but I had a feeling like there's always a rumor thing going on before the filming actually starts. So it made sense for me to wait, a little bit. I'm so excited she's going to slay this season. I'm so excited for Tia. Like, Tia is probably one of the queens I'm the most excited for. My one thing is I'm confused on why she chose to do UK versus the world versus waiting for another franchise where she would actually be able to earn money. Because Tia could have won some money, some coins. And now she's going to be on UK versus the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see Tia. But I feel like she could have waited for another franchise and gotten some coins, which I would have loved to see for Tia Coffee. Again, Tia Coffee is probably one of the ones I'm the most excited to see, so no shade at all. I'm obsessed with Tia Coffee. Her music is phenomenal if you have not checked it out on her Spotify. She has some really great tracks, and I'm super excited for Tia. Honestly, like I said, keep saying she's the most excited. I am so excited. Sorry. Next up, we have from UK 3, Theresa May. Theresa May is originally from España, but now she lives in UK. I love Theresa on her season, and I think she was eliminated way too soon, if I am being honest with you all. So I'm super excited for Theresa. I don't necessarily think she will win this season. No shade. I just don't. For me, I would feel more confident with Tia and some of the other queens that we'll get to on this list. I think Theresa will be a fun addition to this cast list. That being said, I do love Theresa May. Like, I think she's a really fun queen. She has some really cool looks, and overall, I think she'll do well. I'm very excited for Theresa. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. Theresa May is going to do so well. I can see that. And hope they Yeah, I'm hoping they treat her well too. I feel good about it. I feel good. Up next, we have the one and only John Burr's Blonde from UK4. And this is where I'm going to be fully honest with y'all. Love some John Burrs. Love me some John Burrs. Why is John Burrs coming back this soon? Why is John Burrs coming back this soon? I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense in my fantasy. I feel like there's not been enough time for John Burrs to really have evolved a whole lot. Again, no shame. These are all my own personal opinions. But I work for John Burrs because I feel like it's almost too soon. Like, yeah, I love John Burrs, but so soon. Exactly. She was just on TV. What are they going to win? That's what I want to know. Because it's not like they're going to win coins. So are they going to go back to having them get to do a song with Rue? Because, like, didn't that kind of... I don't know. Hey, no worries. We are just now getting started, actually. Just now fully getting started. I mean, we've done 3 of the UK queens, including Tia Coffee, which I'm the most excited for, Theresa May, and Gothy Kendall. And now we're on, of course, John Burrs Blonde. Up next, we are leaving the UK, and we are going to España. And in Drag Race España, we have Arantxa Castilla-La Mancha, if you will. And I really loved Arantxa on her original season. I thought she was super fun, and she brought some really youthful energy to the show. And also I feel like this will be a really good opportunity for Arantxa because she's had a lot of time to grow since her season, because when she originally was on España, she was still relatively new to drag from what I remember. So I feel like she'll have more experience performing, putting together looks, and all the above. So I think Arantxa will be able to do much better. She also, I believe, had a makeup collection that she did with Crash Cosmetics. Arantxa and Ugaceo both did that together, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and just fun facts. I am worried for her. Don't know how RuPaul will react to her. I can see that. I'm excited for Arantxa, though. I am very much excited for Arantxa. Arantxa gives me some good energy. I know I always talk about energy, but like she gives good energy. And I'm excited for Arantxa Castilla-La Mancha. Arantxa La Mancha. Just saying her name is so fun. So just imagine, just wait for all the times I'm gonna be like, Arantxa La Mancha. Anyways, that's not. Next up, we have from Down Under. We have Hanaconda. Hanaconda from Down Under. Down Under season 2. I'm excited for Hanaconda. I think Hanaconda was a good choice. Obviously, Hannah made top 3. And also had to believe she had 3 wins at the end, so Hannah could have easily won as well. Not to take away from Spanky Mother Tucker in the house tonight. Anyways, Hannah Conda. I'm excited for Hannah. I think she'll do well. I'm a little confused on how well she'll do, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Excited for Hannah. She could have won her season, like I was saying. Again, no shade to Spanky Mother Tucker in the house tonight. Sorry, that's stuck in my head now. Up next, but I am very excited for Hanaconda. It makes sense in my fantasy. I get this casting choice. Up next, we have the Grand Dame from Drag Race France. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I did not fully watch Drag Race France. There are a lot of seasons airing at the time, and I never fully watched it. But from what I saw, the Grand Dame gets fashion. So we are going to get some really cool fashion runways on this season, which I'm super excited for. I think she's going to be a very fun queen to watch. She also, I believe, made top 3. So hopefully she'll be able to do well. She speaks French, but I assume she also speaks English, seeing that she's on the UK version of the world. So I'll be curious to see if the language barrier has any effect. Again, no shade, just like giving my first opinions. But I'm excited for La Grande Dame. It makes sense. Again, she's going from. I don't think they actually won any money on France, if I remember correctly, but it's gonna be some good fashion moments. The fashion is here, and she slayed the season, and also funny. She went Snatch Game. All right, cool. Yeah, I think it'll go well. I think La Grande Dame will do well. I don't necessarily think she's gonna win, if I'm just being honest with y'all. So far, my pick for the crown is Tia Coffee. Again, I might be biased because I love Tia Coffee, but like it's Tia Coffee's season. Tia Coffee is coming back as an all-star and is going to show the queens what she can do. But I'm excited for La Grande Dame. Up next, we have Kita Minaj. Wait, Kita Minaj, right? Yeah. Wait. No, Wait. Kita Minaj. Wow, I'm blinking on names. Kita Minaj is actually not 100% confirmed on the season. She was rumored for a very long time. There has been a little bit of Instagram activity, but again, that could be done by other people. So I'm not necessarily like saying she's not on it, and I'm not necessarily saying she's on it, but there's a good chance she's on it. She obviously, Kita Minaj could have won her season. Again, Holland season 2. I don't have too much to say on this queen. I think she'll do well. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Like, I'm kind of like, okay, she's cool. She was robbed on Holland. I can see that. Yeah, I think she'll do well. I just don't necessarily think she's gonna win. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'll be curious to see how Rue reacts to Kita Minaj. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I don't know why I'm doing these accents. I apologize. Up next, we have Marina Summers from Drag Race Philippines, the runner-up for Drag Race Philippines. If you watch Drag Race Philippines, you know what Marina Summers can bring. And Marina Summers is going to come for the crown. Marina Summers is coming for this crown. Marina Summers is coming for the crown. And I'm excited. I am so excited. Also, this is going to be a huge opportunity for Marina Summers because obviously Drag Race Philippines was not widely watched by a lot of people outside of the Philippines, I imagine. I could be wrong. But I think this is going to be a really great opportunity. And I love some Marina Summers. I love Marina Summers. Winner 2, she slayed the season, and her lip syncs will be iconic. I agree. And I'm very excited for Marina Summers. Marina Summers gives me front runner energy. Up next, we are in the U.S. We are in the United States. And first up, we have Scarlet Envy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was a little confused as to why Scarlet Envy is back. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. I just... How do I put this? I don't know how well she'll do. And I worry. I don't dislike Scarlet by any means. I think she's a really pretty queen. I don't know. Scarlet Envy thought she presented well on All Stars. That's true. She did do well on All Star 6. I think she definitely could have done better than when she was eliminated. But I don't know. Like, I'm kind of indifferent with the US choices. Like, I understand that they seem to always pick queens who have already done All-Stars to come back to compete for the Versus of the World. But I would have loved if we had gone someone who hadn't done All-Stars. Just to change it up a little bit. Again, no shade, just my honest opinion on that. But I think she'll do well. She'll do well. Yeah. The one I'm worried for is Miss Cracker. I agree, just because I don't think she will do well because her season. Yeah, I feel that. I we'll get to her in a second, but actually no, let's just go ahead and get to her. Up next, we have Miss Cracker. All right, Miss Cracker is obviously Bob the Drag Queen's drag daughter. I don't know why I mentioned that now, but I don't necessarily think Miss Cracker was the most exciting choice. I think in terms of the U.S. queens, I'm kind of. She makes some good TV, I will agree. I'm kind of indifferent about the U.S. queens. Like, I like them, but there aren't. How do I put this? I'm not as excited as I would like to be by queens representing the U.S. I don't understand. She was not a fan favorite, and she did not have a. Yeah, I'm just indifferent about this cast and from the US, if I'm being honest. I mean, both of them are fine. They're fabulous queens. No shade to them as queens at all. I just feel a little indifferent. And I feel bad saying that. But that's my honest opinion right now. Again, that does bring us to the end of this cast list. It does have 11 queens, allegedly, but it will be a longer season than the previous season. So that is exciting. But that does bring the end of this cast list. And honestly, the end of this video, because I mostly wanted to go over this cast list. Overall, I feel like they were the only ones that say yes, because the US queens say, yeah, that's true. And honestly, I don't understand why queens would do this when there's global all-stars now. Or is that just regular all-stars global? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But that does bring the end of this video. Let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comment section. If you're watching this post the live, or if you're in the live, leave a comment afterwards to help me out in that algorithm. It does help me a lot overall in these YouTube streets. Again, I'm still a smaller channel trying to get monetized, so every single comment, like, and share makes a big difference for me in the algorithm streets. Let me know what else you would like to see on my channel. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social media apps at Amateur Hour on all platforms, all in that ticker thing down below. Yeah. And also available on all financial platforms, Cash App and Venmo at Amateur Hour. Ding! Again, no pressure at all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be back here later with another video. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I will see y'all later. Bye!